Aloha, my lovely Virgos. Oh, I feel such a nice, kind of like a cold chill, but like a good feeling. So I'm feeling this really, really nice energy. Yeah, you guys are doing some healing right now. We have angel healing, including a lot of things, not just Virgos, but a lot of signs right now with this this eclipse season going on. There's a lot like happening in the world. There's a lot that's excuse. There's a lot that a lot of people are healing. A lot of stuff that we've been carrying around for a long time. Virgos are really good at transmuting things, but we're also really good at almost like what's coming to mind is an elephant. Kind of like we never forget about anything. So maybe now's the time to remember all these things and then let go of them. Forgive and forget is what's being channeled through to me. Forgive and forget. There's a lot of things that are happening, but the only way we can move forward in life is by forgiving ourselves even, okay? And forgiving ourselves is a huge thing. And forgiving others for doing shitty things to us is also a big deal right now. You know, we're facing all these last little things that we haven't faced in a long time. So we can hopefully get past them and just let them go. Yeah, we've come too far to give up. So we've done a lot of work. Virgos, you've been doing a lot of work. You've been making a lot of good moves and changes, and I want to say growing up in life in a sense. Really stepping into things. Yeah, the Angel of Fate. This deck just really wants to talk to you guys. The Angel of Fate. So Fortune. This is all beautiful things. This is all good. Like you have worked really hard. You put a lot of work in, and now things are finally coming to you. This is great news. This is great news. Yay. And let's start off with the Alice Oracle. Seems to really be resonating some positive messages for these last however many reads. So yeah, we don't have to give up necessarily things or people or things. This may apply to a vast majority of things that we've been wanting to, or thinking we need to, convincing ourselves we need to give up. There is some things that we do need to give up. That this is for sure. You know, maybe dietary wise. Maybe there's so many things we need to try. We need to be adding. Interesting. Interesting. Tickle on my back. Okay. Thank you, universe, source creator, spirit guides, angels. Can you give us some messages for my lovely Virgos, sun, moon, and rising? That's a lot of messages. Is it? Okay. Goodness, what's up? Like just really etching my left shoulder. Wow. Out of nowhere. Very like, ugh. Maybe there's something you guys are trying to work out or something. Get something off your back. Now is a good time. Now is a good time. Say what you have to say. Get it off your back. Get it out of the way. Sort it. Yeah. Sort it and forgive yourself, okay? Forgive yourself and forgive others. Okay, we know not what we do or something like that, okay? Basically, what I'm seeing here. What I'm seeing here is, okay, it's always tea time, 26, which is an 8. This is infinite, okay? Eternity, endless moments, reception, okay? So this is they're sitting here. They have this really nice tea concoction. Look at this. They have this nice tea concoction. They have these mushrooms. They have all of this going on here. But she looks somewhat bored with it. She's somewhat bored with it. It's always tea time. Like this is always whatever this is. This learning, this consumption, this whatever it is, this is a constant thing, okay? This is not you're maybe feeling bored by it. Or like you've been doing it forever. Okay? Choices. Feeling blocked or restrained. Yeah, you feel like maybe the choices you've been making have prevented you from doing some things that you wanted to do before that you can't do because now you're tied down. Maybe not, I don't know why I said tied down. Tied, restrained with these choices that you've made, with these positions that you've put yourself or stepped into, I guess. It's coming to me. Yeah, but it's time to make a choice that maybe isn't so premeditated, well thought out, whatever it is, right? Okay? Because we have a 4, falling, the unknown, descent, momentum, change, okay? So we don't have to feel set or locked in our choices. Just because we make a choice doesn't mean we can change our minds again. There may be a lot of things that have been making you feel like, I'm falling, what's happening? You know, it probably has a lot to do with Mercury retrograde or something. As people like to say or blame it. You know, I really love retrograde personally. This gives us a time. It's like when you're watching a movie and you stop and you put the movie on pause, right? But you can hit pause and then like rewind simultaneously and it'll slowly like go backwards. Or you can do it with fast forward, slowly go forward. But retrograde we're speaking of, right? So it's like it's slowly moving backwards. And now we know the consequences of our actions, right? Now we know what's going to happen. Now we understand what's going on, and we understand what comes next, what's the next part, what's going to happen, and what we have to, not what we have to do, but what we can do to rewrite the story, essentially, okay? So then we have use your time wisely, which is 24, which is 6. So yeah, this is be wise, be cautious, okay? Use your time well. I don't know why I said wisely. Make every moment count, okay? Don't be so caught up in all the things that you have to do or all the things that you have to get done that you don't have a moment or a breath to respect or appreciate all of what you've done to get to where you're going, okay? There is some new momentum. There is some change coming, okay? And the only unknown is us restraining ourselves, okay? Let's not waste our time. Let us not waste our time worrying about things or being bored with things, okay? We made these choices. Here we are. Let's enjoy it. Let's enjoy this ride. Let's really feel it out. You know, we're supposed to be here for something. Let's figure it out. Thank you, universe. Can you give me some clarification for my Virgos? Clarification for my Virgos. Okay. So I've been noticing a lot of meticulousness. It's so funny. Before I do Virgo, every time I have to say it and shuffle every deck of cards, and as many times as I feel like needs to happen, because I feel like this is good practice. Everything has to be organized, orderly. This is very Virgo. Okay. And anything else? Okay. Let's see what we have here. Okay, first we have two birds of prey with... First we have two birds of prey with the spider in the middle, okay? So the first one is the raven. Magic, coincidence, synchronistic events, okay, which is a 10. It's carrying the skull. So raven is definitely magic. Coincidence, like nothing happens. Everything happens for a reason. So that there's a reason. You know in your mind. You know, he's carrying this skull. Past is what I'm saying. Or saying. Okay. Then we have the spider, which is creative projects. Okay. So you will know which is, and the raven's 10. Which is ending, beginning of a cycle, creative projects. This one's 6. So yeah, be cautious of who wants to undertake projects with you. Be cautious of where your time or this patterning of maybe things you've done in the past that's different. Definitely want something different. You have different choices. Do not restrain yourself to soar, obviously. We have the eagle. This is the completion. Number 9, spirit integrity, connection to the angelic realm. So what I'm feeling from you guys, Virgos, is something a little, definitely more on a spiritual level, okay? Maybe your new creative project needs to be... Or maybe it is. Maybe you already have one. It is more based on a spiritual practice, and maybe you're not sure about it. Okay, innocence We have the novice, okay? The novice is innocence, beginner, ignorance, new skill without practice, unstable curiosity, okay? Maybe these things that you're dabbling in, you don't know all about them yet, okay? And this could be not so good, okay? This is 5. This is a indefinite change, okay? She looks like she's, you know, ready out there to be whoever, to be a witch, to set out on this journey, but really, she looks a little scared shitless, and like, maybe she doesn't know completely what she's gotten herself into. But she does look like she's standing by her. She does look like she's standing by her choices. This is the novice, okay? Maybe you're new to this, or maybe there's people that you know that are new to this. Maybe this can be burdensome to you. Okay? Burden. Maybe this can be like a burden to you. This could be... Yeah, now I have the Queen. Woman, fertility, feminine power, sexuality, friendships. What I'm being told is... wow. These friendships, and really strengthening these friendships, especially if you're female and they're female friendships. This is very, very, very important. This is going to help us grow, increase our sexuality, our feminine power, this is very, very, very important. Also, if you're a male, okay, increasing the amount of, if you're a male Virgo, friendships that you have with women, okay, because we're breaking down old patterns and old barriers. We are doing things different than we've ever done before. We're changing the patterning, and we're changing genetic DNA structuring. We're changing it all. What? Which one? So I'm going to do the crows, since there's so many birds over here. I'm going to do the Crow's Tarot. Thank you, universe, creators, spirit guides, angels. Can you give us a more direct message for the Virgos? What do the Virgos need to know for July? What do our Virgos need to know? Sun, moon, rising. What do our Virgos need to know? Okay. So many. So, 1, 2, 3, pretty sure, 4. Okay, these ones want to be upside down, these ones want to be right side up. So first we have the 4 swords, okay? Restore, rejuvenate. It's time to take a rest. Time to take a break. You may have been putting in a lot of work, a lot of time, a lot of energy. It's time to take a break from that, okay? We have the Fool. It's time to take a leap of faith. Wanderer, explorer. Okay? It's time. It's time to take a leap of faith. It's time to do something you wouldn't normally do, because maybe your habits and your regimen have become way too predictable, Virgo. Sometimes it can drive us crazy to have too much of a regimen and be too stuck in it. Queen of Wands, theorize and calculate. Here's another spider. Okay. Another spider. And it's on this wand that has this feather. It's time to travel. Then we have the 8 of coins, knowledge and insight. So this is, you know, you've come a long way. You've studied very hard at your craft. You have knowledge. You have insight. You know what you're doing. You know what you're doing. There's only one issue. This. Lovers. Okay, twin soul. Reverence. The connecting. There's 2. This wants to be reversed, okay? So this is something that you're really feeling like you're missing. And maybe you're okay with this, but there's something that's lacking. There's something that's lacking. Now we have a Queen of Coins, which is bliss and comfort. Okay, what's lacking maybe is your happiness, your comfort of maybe having this other person. The comfort of being really on your own. Then we have the 7 of Wands upside down, which is preserve, endure. Okay, this is something. This is obviously something that you are not doing so well. You're distracted. Look at this raccoon. This to me is like, distracted, raccoon, raccoon, raccoon. Yeah, and the Emperor. The structure, the set, the standards is upside down, okay? This is the supremacy, the ruler, this is upside down again, okay? This is a little bit backwards. And having all these things is your 10 of Cups. To blend, to meld, for all, yeah, you want these things to come together. You want to bring these things back up to where where you would like them to be. Okay, where would you like them to be? How would you like them to be? What would you like them to be? Really need to focus on that, and maybe not the burden so much of the people that are new to things. Maybe not taking care of everybody and everything so much, and taking a moment of introspection for yourself, to kind of go within and see what you need to fix for you to be happy in this contentment, okay? You're restraining yourself from receiving the things that you need. Okay, it's always tea time. We can always sit down for psychedelic tea time. We can always sit and commune. But are we using this time well? Are we spending too much time doing certain things over others? And what do we really want? What is really the most important to us? It looks here like you guys having your equal, your blend, your meld, your 10 of Cups, you having everything that you want. You know, it's great to have this feminine power or whatever, you know. It's great to have this within us. But we really need to balance it out with this Emperor energy. This Emperor is upside down. This is not a happy one. It's kind of meaning like it's out of control. I'll pull one more. Unless more than one wants to come, but get you Virgos. Thank you. Messages for Virgos on what to do. What they need to focus on. Messages for Virgos on what to focus on. Really? All upside down. Okay. All right. Wow. Okay. Very interesting. You guys got a lot of reversals here. So we have pleasure in reverse. You're not receiving the pleasure that you want. You're really not right now. You're not. Which in turn is equaling to you not receiving the happiness that you want. You are not getting, you're not happy. You may be putting on a nice, pretty little face or mask, okay? But really, you're emotionally kind of wrecked right now, okay? Yeah, Queen of Cups is also upside down, which means she's not in control of her emotion, of her spirit. Her soul is yearning for something, and this is something that, excuse me, cannot be hidden, really. And it's okay. It's okay. We're human. We're having this human experience, so it's okay to, you know, not have all the answers and know all the things, okay? But we're really putting a lot of focus on this Princess of Wands, this young tigress woman coming in that's bringing happiness, maybe to an old partner, maybe in another situation. Maybe you're looking at this person and I'm hearing jealousy, sensing a little bit of jealousy, but not in an unhealthy way, just like kind of yearning or longing to be at this place that this other person is and how they got there so much faster than you. That's not okay. Okay? Yeah, because here's the Prince of Wands. The Prince of Wands and the Princess of Wands. This is a very quick, fiery pair. And they're both on these wild cats, and they're rushing with a fierce, fierce energy. And they're both emanating this light. Okay, you need to focus on going back to those things that you used to have that used to bring you this happiness. Okay? Yeah. Focus on that. Your power is what gives you. Okay? Everybody knows you're powerful. Your power definitely lies within. People might try to knock you out of this power, but your power is strong. Your strength, your mental and physical well-being is strong. You're in control. You're in power of this. But, you know, this is also the Four of Discs, which means you're kind of grasping onto this in such a way that you're not letting it go. Kind of like, this is like almost a card of a miser. So you're kind of not letting it go. And what you need to do is let it go a little bit, okay? Let it go a little bit. We don't always have to be right and always be so wordy and know all the answers to everything, right? Because here's the Queen of Swords. Look at her. She looks a little defeated. She's taken off this mask or ripped this dude's head off, right? The sword is down, like she's got nothing left to fucking say, kind of like, I've kind of annihilated all these things, like with my words all around me. I used my power, but now I'm feeling this sense of failure. I'm feeling this sense of failure. And this is the Seven of Discs. So the Seven of Discs is normally like, we have planted all of our seeds and now we're seeing what we sow, okay? We're experiencing all the seeds that we've sown, and normally we're enjoying the fruits of our labor. We're enjoying our harvest. But here, this one is failure. So it doesn't feel like you guys are really enjoying it. Maybe you might be saying you are or feeling like you are, but there's definitely something missing there, Virgos. I'm not 100% sure what it is. If you would like to understand more, go ahead and leave me a comment, like, subscribe, share. You can send me an email at divinitywithinthee@gmail for the extended, and we can get a little bit deeper into this. Get real, it's time to drop some things. Okay, Virgos, we have a big eclipse coming mañana, and if we don't face these things and let them go, we're going to carry them for another cycle. So figure out what it is and really address it. Not just pretend to address it because it looks good. Okay, don't just make it look neat and tidy and good to everybody else. This is not going to solve all of our problems. Man, Virgos, I love you. Don't be too meticulous out there, but you're doing good work. Change is coming in, and there is some good things that can happen for you. Just make sure that you're allocating your time correctly. Love you.